what is YouTube video? Today we are going Funko Pop hunting nowhere because we are going down to do obviously Funko News Friday. So if you guys could make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscription, helps the channel immensely. I love making these kind of videos for you guys. We haven't been making videos very often. I've been kind of like lacking, but we're back. We're making videos. We posted a short today. We're going to be streaming the new season of Arrivals tonight, so make sure to check that out. We'll be checking out Angela and all that other fun stuff. So other than that though, let's switch seats, talk about the leaks, because I'm very excited to obviously talk about them. There's a lot of cool stuff to go over, especially for if you're a One Piece fan, a Rivals fan, and any other kind of fan. So let's switch seats, talk about it, and showcase the pops, because again, I'm very excited to show you guys what is coming. And obviously we have Demon Slayer today, which is not the video, it's not related to this video, but it'll be up tomorrow, so make sure to check that video out. However, let's get to the leaks. Okay, so we are back. Obviously, we have finally got a video. I am very excited to finally get this video out for you guys. Obviously, I've been wanting to make videos and more content for you guys, so now we're making a video. We'll be streaming tonight. It should be Rivals. I'm very excited. The new season drops, so obviously we'll be playing it tonight. I am looking down because that's where I'm looking at the leaks, but they're really not leaks. It's just reveals. But let's start with the first one, which is going to be some of these might be a little bit older, but we're going to go down as much as I can. Starting off right here, we do have a Dragon Ball Z. What is it? Yardrot Goku, I don't know, with Super Saiyan Chase. And if you guys want to see the picture right there, again, I haven't seen Dragon Ball, so I can't really specify that one. But that is for my Dragon Ball fans, and I don't know where it's going down to, so I can't exactly tell you that. But I can tell you about this one, which is basically we're getting at Chalice Collectibles, we're getting the Raikage right here. Obviously, this is I think his name is A, the fourth Raikage, and he has the lightning chase, and it looks so cool. And what's really cool is with that chase, is if you guys seen the picture, it's going down to Chalice Collectibles, by the way. The chase, his hair is blasting with the lightning, which I think is really, really cool, because it's like such a cool concept how they did that. Again, super cool pop. I definitely want this for my Naruto collection. I will be trying to get this when it does drop. He's not my favorite character by no means, but I do enjoy this enough that I genuinely would pick this up. But then also with him at the same time, we also have, it's going to be a where is it at? It's basically Jiraiya right there if you want to see that picture. And it's Jiraiya, and this is another one of the Sanin ones. And we already had the Tsunade and the Orochimaru we talked about. But now we have Jiraiya, which means that they're complete. If this is like their outfits when they first met, like Pain, or what was his name? Yahiko, I believe, originally. So that's kind of the concept of that. I think that's really cool. Also, if you guys did not know, Demon Slayer dropped today. My video will be out tomorrow of the review and pop hunting. So I'm very, very, very excited. So we will be doing that tomorrow. So obviously I'm going to watch the movie tonight, but I'll have the video out tomorrow. Very, very pumped. I have to get ready for it in a little bit, but I want to make sure I got this video out for you guys. And also, if you wanted to know the Goku, I guess he was actually exclusive to Toy Temple. So I guess if you had that, that's where it was going to, was Toy Temple. If you didn't know, I figured that out just a couple seconds ago. Now this is going to be like a jumble picture. It's just kind of you guys are going to kind of look through the picture. But basically we're getting, obviously, as the second wave of the last Ronin pops with obviously side characters right there, which is Uno. Is it Uno? I see Moja. I see, Odin, and I see Yi, or Ya. Again, it's you have to read the books, but these are from the I guess manga, but comic of The Last Ronin, if you guys want to pick up any of those. There's also a Iron Spider comic cover. We're getting the classic Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman, and Green Lantern. Nosferatu, what is that, Lost Island or Treasure Island or something like that. That one character, was it Milo? We're getting is it already Mortal Kombat 2 pops for the movie? I believe that, yeah, we're already getting Mortal Kombat 2 pops for the movie of Johnny Cage and Katana right there. Definitely interesting. And then they have another Skeletor meme one of him running away, which they've done this meme thing quite a bit of times, but that is going to be all of those in that jumble of picture, which again, I probably pick up the last Ronin set. I might pick up, if I like the Mortal Kombat 2 movie, I might get Johnny Cage, but currently I don't really know how I feel about that. Also, another thing besides Demon Slayer, today was the Nintendo reveal, and we got some crazy stuff, cool games, and they revealed that we're getting Super Mario Bros. The movie 2 in April, I believe, of next year, and the trailer was for actually Super Mario Galaxy is how they're actually claiming it, so I think that's so cool. I can genuinely not wait. That's going to be so peak. I'm so excited for that movie. But now we get to the big highlight. You saw the thumbnail, the highlight. We posted a little post about it. We are getting Egghead Island Funko Pops finally for One Piece, of course. Obviously, I haven't gotten as far as Egghead, but these are genuinely such clean pops. And obviously, if you guys want to see, we have Nico Robin, Chopper, Brook, Vegapunk, Luffy, and Sanji. The only two that didn't get pops were Nami and Zoro. And I guess technically Jinbei, Nami, Zoro, and Jinbei are the only three Straw Hats, and Frankie, that didn't get a Egghead Island pop, but they'll probably get one in due time. These genuinely look so cool. The way they did this, that Luffy, such a good Luffy pop. We're finally getting, again, One Piece is just cooking. They're the reason Funko does so crazy, because these pops genuinely look so cool. And they stand out so much that that people can buy like consistently. A lot of times with like other shows, and it's not all the time, we've gotten crazy ones, but like the molds look so similar. But with One Piece, dude, the molds go crazy. You can just look in the back. The molds go crazy for every character, and they definitely make them different. These genuinely look so cool. I'm glad we're finally getting these. That's not all. We are getting some exclusives with this wave. And man, the exclusives go crazy. We're getting Egghead, or we're getting obviously the metallic Luffy going down to Hot Topic, and it's just the common metallic. That one's not the craziest by no means, but I definitely will try to pick it up. They also did this. We picked it up a while back when I went on one of my trips. They had metallic Luffy Taro, and so I think it's kind of odd that they always do metallic for Luffy. Not that I'm complaining. I still think it looks cool, and I'll definitely pick it up, but it's just kind of an odd choice. It does kind of give me a good idea, though, because when I ever do get to meet Colin Clinkenbeard, or the voice actor of Luffy, I can actually get this one signed and just get, because technically speaking, they're the exact same molds. And they do that a couple times. There's a lot of molds that I could technically make that decision with, but that is definitely an option if I do want to get an Egghead. If I get to Egghead Island by the time I meet her, that'd be pretty cool. But in that same picture you guys saw, we're also getting Zoro right there, the version of him, what is it, the King from Hell, I believe it's called, Zoro. And it's supposed to be based off of this fight with King, obviously. So it's really cool. This one genuinely looks insane. That one's going crazy. They went out of the ballpark with that one. Compared to that, which I thought was really cool, this is insane. This is peak level Funko, dude. I don't know how you can go higher than that. It looks so cool, dude. Funko knows what they're doing, dude. Especially with the way they've been making these pops recently. They know. And that's going down to Amazon, which is nice because it means you can just order it off Amazon, which is actually peak. When it drops, I definitely will be ordering that because I cannot wait for that pop. I need that in my collection to go somewhere over here. I don't even know where I'm going to put it, but I love it so much. One Piece is just cooking, dude. I love One Piece so much, dude, and their Funkos are just making me even more hyped. And that's not even all the exclusives still. We still also have going down, and I believe they're all going down to Chalice. Yeah, they are going down to Chalice. We basically have the Porcus the Ace in his like his black attire. I think you see that early on. It's one of the earlier parts of the show, I believe. I'm not 100% certain. I'm pretty sure that's his outfit he wears pretty early on, and it's like one of the first time you see Ace. And it's not a crazy pop by no means, but I think it's cool, and it's another Ace pop, and I love my boy Ace. I'm barely about to get into Marineford, so yeah, I know what's about to happen to Ace. No one has to tell me, but man, I love Ace, man. The go Ace. And then next to that is also Rayleigh right there, with also the chase of him using his, it looks like he's using his hockey right there. That's so cool. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe that's not hockey and I didn't know that, but I'm pretty sure that's him using his hockey right there. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. And I don't know if the pop is like that dark gray and then the light, or if it's just to showcase that it's glowing. But it looks like it's like he's like this dark, like darkened out, and it's like the like hockey is glowing, because it doesn't say it's a glow pop. So I'm thinking he's just darkened to kind of signify like, oh, he's using hockey. And you guys again could correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it's supposed to look like. I'd love to know in the comments if that is what it's supposed to look like. Then after that, we do have our final set of pops right here. And this is kind of a picture that kind of jumbled. We're basically getting Kingdom Heart pops, another wave of basically Sora. We're getting, what is her name? Lingering Will. We have Zion. And then we have Xenomort right there. I blanked on the characters. But then obviously on the top side, you obviously have Marvel Rival pops of Jeff, Magic, Luna, and then a pocket pop of Jeff. And I still have the same complaints I've had with the Marvel Rival Pops that I had with the first wave, is the fact that I like that we're getting the characters, cool, but why can't they be in poses? Like, Magic could literally be swinging her sword forward in a Pop Plus. Jeff is just doing Jeff. Luna's cool, she's winking, I guess, but it's nothing that I'm like, I feel like you could easily do a little bit more. They're just doing the bare minimum, and I think it must be a Marvel thing. Like, Marvel tells them, oh yeah, just put the character there. Don't give them crazy poses. I don't really know, but I feel like these could definitely be a lot better than what they're giving us. I'm still happy that they're here, and I didn't even pick up the first wave because even though I like the characters, I was a little disappointed in how the pops look. Like, they are very bland and boring, and I just wasn't happy with them. So hopefully maybe they'll start doing something later, but they have not cooked yet. And I do like the characters. I just don't like how the molds look. But other than that, though, that is every pop for today. Obviously, I do apologize that we've been kind of dicey with content, but we're here today making content. We posted our short, we posted this video, and we'll be streaming tonight, so make sure to watch all of that. I will obviously see you guys tomorrow with obviously more content. I have a lot of stuff to do for you guys. I'm very excited. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.